ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
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 सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतङ्गमय। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Good morning. How are you all doing? Keeping well? Yeah, please see page number 89. The third quote in the page. Our duty is to encourage everyone in his struggle to live up to his own highest ideal and strive at the same time to make the ideal as near as possible to the truth. Humanity is a majestic procession. It is traveling towards the truth. We are all actually in a journey. The destination is truth. Life is a journey. The destination is truth. Whether you are aware of it or you are not aware of it, the destination is truth. There are a very few souls who understood the purpose of the journey and the destination, and they struggle consciously. Okay? They are called spiritual seekers. Others are also in the same journey. They also will reach the destination, but they struggle a bit unconscious. What I mean by this? See, we are all seeking happiness. There is no creature for that matter which doesn't seek happiness. Every being, every creature seeks only peace and joy. Eternal peace and eternal joy. Where we get that eternal peace and eternal joy? Swamiji clearly says, struggle and peace cannot go together. Struggle and peace cannot go together. So, if you look at our lives, it is just struggle. We are struggling internally and we are struggling actually also externally in the sense that we have to compete with people. Just look at our society, competition, competition, competition. From kindergarten onwards, PG, and then competition for jobs, then competition within system for promotion and other things. So continuously you have kind of stress all the time because this is a struggle. So a kindergarten kid, you see, first instruction that is given to the kid is, you must come class first. Right? The teachers give the same instruction and parents also give the same instruction. So the child is made to compete with all the remaining fellow students in the class. That creates fear. If somebody is smarter than you, it creates fear. Right? If somebody is dumb, you're not as smart as you are. You have got good marks, you have come class first. Then it may develop in a superiority complex that I have won. But both are wrong. So in any way, so if you become successful, I feel bad. If I become successful, you feel bad. And then we are asked actually to compete and elbow out all our fellow students. That kind of training goes on, unfortunately. But do we have to really compete? Can't I live without competition, without competing with anybody? Yes, you can live. When you learn to live on your own terms. A really actually humane individual, an individual who has real kindness and compassion, he will not enter into a fray or area where there is competition. మనిషి హృదయంలో జాలి దయ ఎక్కువగా ఉన్నటువంటి వ్యక్తి ఎక్కడైతే పోటీ ఉందో అక్కడ ఎంటర్ కాడు. ఎందుకంటే ఐ విల్ హ్యావ్ టు ఎల్బో అవుట్ సంబడి ఎల్స్. ఈవెన్ we are lionizing people who crack entrances for national exams and top institutes. When entrance is conducted, the top people are lionized. Then their paper, their photos come in newspapers, the coaching institutes where they got trained, right? They advertise to have more students for their institutes. But all this we need to understand distorts human psyche when you are asked to compete with others. Unfortunately, what happened is we read too much into this Darwin's theory of evolution. Darwin said that struggle for existence and survival of the fittest. He said the resources are always limited. For those limited resources, individuals of the species have to compete. But Vivekananda Swamiji clearly said that, but that is applicable only to animals. From human being onwards, we need not compete with each other. Yet we can live beautifully and in a superior way, better way. How you can achieve that? So basically hereafter it is intellectual and spiritual evolution. You just look people like Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, Ramana Maharshi, Buddha kind of people. They attain total fulfillment and that eternal happiness and peace that I was talking about. Without competing with any of the fellow human beings. ఒక బుద్ధుడు చూశాడు, అక్కడ వెళ్ళి సమాధిలో కూర్చున్నాడు, ధ్యానంలో కూర్చున్నాడు. He attained perfection, fulfillment. So the journey is more inward, not into the external world as much as we think. But today we define life only in terms of materials and gadgets, things. So in terms of the comforts that we can provide to this body, but that can't be the goal of life. You have forgotten it. So by traveling inward, actually you will attain true fulfillment, you will attain immortality. అమృతత్వం మన హృదయంలోనే ఉంది. అమృతస్య పుత్రాహ అంటారు మన ఋషులు మునులు. అమృతత్వం నువ్వు ఏదైతే ఆ శాశ్వత శాంతిని ఆనందాన్ని కోరుకుంటున్నావు అది నీలోనే ఉంది. నువ్వు అనవసరంగా ధనాన్ని ద్వారా వస్తు సంపద ద్వారా వెతుకుతున్నావు బయట, అది లేదు అక్కడ అని చెప్పేవాళ్ళు. దే వర్ వెరీ క్లియర్. యువర్ సెర్చ్ ఈజ్ ఫ్యూటైల్. నువ్వు ఎంత ఎతికినా నీకు అక్కడ దొరకదు. అందుకని ఎవ్రీబడి, ఈవెన్ ద రిచెస్ట్ మ్యాన్ ఇన్ ద వరల్డ్ హ్యాస్ హిజ్ ఓన్ స్ట్రగుల్స్, హిజ్ ఓన్ వరీస్, హిజ్ ఓన్ టెన్షన్స్, హిజ్ ఓన్ స్ట్రెస్. He is not happy, he is still struggling. Why are you struggling? Come out of the struggle. You will have eternal peace and happiness. How to come out of the struggle? You need to transcend mind. How you will do that? Just come out of desire and you are eternally pure, eternally perfect. You are immortal by nature. So God has played a trick on us, just that. So we are searching outside. We don't know where to search, Mullah Nazaruddin lost his finger ring, right? He lost his finger ring. He was searching in some two-blood street light. And a passerby looked at him. Mullah ji, kya kar rahe hain aap? I lost my finger ring, I'm searching for it. So the other passerby also wanted to help him. He also started searching. Searched, but nowhere to be seen because under tube light. Because they were searching under street light. Then the passerby got the doubt, and Nazruddin, where have you lost it? He said that I lost it near my house. Then why are you searching here? No, there is no light there. Light is only here, that's why I'm searching here. Will you get like that? Where you have lost it, there actually you will find it, right? So you lost it there, now you are searching it here because there is a light here. Same is the case with all of us actually. You have lost it there. Already we are perfect and pure, but we are searching in this external world, the world of matter. You will never have, because this is not the place where happiness truly lies. Happiness lies in a different realm, that is spirit, that is consciousness. Through meditation, through prayer, by conquering the mind, actually you attain to that state of perfection. For that, you need not be in competition with anybody. Nobody need to compete with their fellow human beings. Without that, you can attain perfection and fulfillment. That is actually the spiritual path, Adhyatmika Margam. The more number of people if you can bring onto the spiritual path, world will become a better place to live in. World will definitely become a beautiful place, provided you make people understand the real place of happiness and joy. How you will find happiness and joy if you come to know, and then you will not enter into competition. Everybody will have the spirit of sacrifice. Whatever little that I need for my survival, I will keep. Whatever the excess I have, I will share and distribute, and to the people who who don't have as much as I have. And that's how actually you will transform your consciousness, and you will be able to transform the consciousness of other individuals also. Okay, thank you this much for today.